There are key findings from the 2026 salary guide from Robert Half on what's ahead for job seekers and hiring managers. Here to talk about it is Dawn Fay, operational president and workplace expert for Robert Half. She may have to find me a new job if I can't talk as an announcer. Good morning, Dawn. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for joining us. So, what are the biggest takeaways from the 2026 salary guide from Robert Half?
There are three clear trends to our new salary guide. First, total compensation is taking center stage in the job market. Second, workers are willing to negotiate, with 88% saying they are comfortable negotiating their compensation packages. And third, employers are still seeking in demand talent, and 84% of them are willing to pay more to land that talent.
Now, can you explain what you mean by total compensation and why it's important?
Total compensation is more than just a base salary. It includes benefits, perks, and bonuses. It includes training and development, as well as flexible work options. This is really important because employees are seeking opportunities now well beyond just base salary. They want to talk about and have in their career all of those other factors, and that's what they're looking at when they're considering a new opportunity.
Now, should job seekers negotiate pay in today's competitive market?
Yes, they should negotiate pay, but they should be prepared to do so. It's really important for people to understand what their skills are worth in today's job market. Our salary guide is a great way for people to understand that, and they can negotiate more than just their salary. They can negotiate perks and benefits, flexible work options, as well as those opportunities for advancement. So they should be prepared for those conversations to talk about all of those different items.
Now, what non-monetary incentives matters most to candidates now?
Well, no surprise, flexibility remains the most sought after non-monetary opportunity for people. That said, candidates are also looking for learning and development opportunities. They want to be upskilled. They want companies that are willing to invest in their development, particularly in the areas such as AI and machine learning.
Is there a correlation between a willingness to work on site and a higher salary?
Yes, our research shows that 66% of professionals would return to the office full time if the pay was right. Most are looking for at least a 10% increase to offset the time and commuting costs.
Now, where can our viewers go for more information?
For more information, call us and visit us at roberthalf.com.
I've been speaking with Dawn Fay. She's operational president, the Central U.S. and New York tri-state areas for Robert Half. And let's talk about this, Dawn. You're not going to get away on this one. You have a Bachelor of Arts degree in economics, cum laude from the George Washington University in Washington, D.C.
That's
Wow.
correct.
Don, let me ask you one quick last question, especially when it comes to startups. So, what about incentives along with the salary when it comes to startups? Because here in St. Louis, we have a startup community. These guys get paid, but I haven't heard about any benefits they get.
Well, it's really important for people to realize that though some of the benefits, again, are different than just your traditional health and wellness benefits. They include the flexible work options. They include individuals being able to participate in training and learning opportunities. So if you're in that startup community, you can think creatively about ways that you can give employees access to learning and development and flexible work options, different types of things that they might be interested in to attract them to your organization.
I like that. Don Fay, thank you again for joining us on Morning Blend and Go. I appreciate and love the fact you have a degree in economics. I really respect that. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.